The family of a 27-year-old woman whose torso was found dumped in a veld in Kingsway in Benoni will finally bury her remains. Palesa Sediso was murdered 3 months ago. For more on this, let's go to SABC News reporter Refilwe. Mekoa, Refilwe, I won't say good morning to you. It's certainly a devastating time for the family of Palesa. And at this particular moment, I understand that there were some DNA tests that needed to be done to confirm that indeed those were her remains. Just talk us through this harrowing story.
A very devastating moment and day indeed, Griselda. And it has been really a very long, sad journey that this family has been going through. We've been with them from the onset when those remains were found. And we do know that initially it was just the torso. And then a couple of weeks later on, I think that following month, then some parts of her body parts, I do apologize for the graphic descriptions to our sensitive viewers, whereby 2 legs and her head were found in a sewage by the Ekurhuleni municipal workers. And since then, the family has been waiting. They did start a mourning period whereby they thought that perhaps the funeral will take place, I believe, 2 months back. But that didn't take place. They waited and waited, and through that, the local councillor, the ANC in the region were beside them. And of course, when it comes to payment of the DNA results, they couldn't even afford. However, the community came together, as well as the local ANC here and the ward councillor, to assist the family here, Griselda, so that at least finally today they can bury their loved ones. Should I say it's a bitter moment, bittersweet perhaps, because I was speaking to the younger brother earlier who said at least finally they know her remains will finally be buried, although it's still a sad moment, and we do know that one part is still missing. However, I am with me. I have the councillor, the ward councillor, who has been there from the onset, Sipongo Beze, just to tell us that we've been with the family throughout for the past 3 months. We're here now. What's your take? How do you feel about it?
Thank you very much, Msasazi. Maybe let me take the opportunity to pass our deepest condolences to the family of Sediso for the passing of Palesa, a daughter they loved. It has been a very tedious moment, situation in the area, not just the family. This incident happened on the 1st of May. Today is the 8th of August. The family has not laid their loved one. It has been a very touchy moment as a community because we would have thought that the DNA that was requested before the burial by the detective was going to happen within a short space of time, but unfortunately it did not happen. On the 16th of June, then the family, the community then decided, no, it is about time that we intervene. Then the community started to collect funds so that we can now go the route of a private DNA test, of which that was done. We are very happy because the request was even received by the Women's League at National. They came here, they assisted, so much so that they paid the money to do the DNA test. The community did everything to arrange for this, final day today. We are happy for the family, we are happy for the community, and we wish to condemn this kind of barbaric behavior. That is because we suspect that it is a man that did such a brutal, what you call. So we want to condemn it, but we are finally happy as a community. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. There you have it, Griselda. I'm just going to step out of shot a bit just to show our viewers right now. Palesa's siblings are the ones who are now just talking about their sister. She was the eldest, and mourners are slowly trickling in. We have the ANC Women's League here as well to represent, and as you have heard from the councillor, it was really a barbaric, brutal murder. And what happened to Palesa even now is still not known who the perpetrator was, as she was brutally killed. Sadly, she is being buried this month, whereby the country and everyone should be celebrating women. Griselda?
Well, Refilwe, maybe just some details, if you do know. How far are investigations into this particular matter? Do we know anything further about, what police know about what's alleged to have taken place here, and why such a devastating act was carried out?
Unfortunately, when it comes to that, Griselda, from the onset, whenever I would send inquiries to the police regarding this story, I just get a response in terms of the DNA and how far the results are, and that investigations are still continuing in terms of the alleged perpetrator. However, the brother did indicate that they suspect someone, and they did tell the police, but it seems as if there hasn't been any kind of progress, and it hasn't been easy, I must indicate. Personally, whenever I would request for comment, because I did this story for about thrice, where I was here during the journey when the family was waiting for the DNA results, and whenever I would touch on investigations in terms of the alleged perpetrator, because we do know that this is not the first incident, Griselda, in the area. Last year, apparently around this time, a woman's head was also cut off, and it seems like GBV is really a serious issue in the area, and residents have even indicated that they don't feel safe, they are scared. I did speak to the station commander the second time I did the story, of which he did say that they did have a lead at the time. However, I'm not sure if ever that lead did become fruitful or bear any kind of results. Griselda?
Refilwe Mekoa, thank you very much indeed for your time on that particular story, as the family of the 27-year-old woman whose torso was found dumped in a veld in Benoni is being laid to rest today. That is Palesa Sediso. The family having to do DNA tests to ascertain whether the body parts that were found were indeed hers. A devastating story coming out of Benoni.